On the air train, next stop, TWA Hotel. There she is. Destination, TWA Hotel. Here we go. TWA Hotel, this way. Follow the yellow brick road. They are really making it hard to get lost here. And first sighting of the TWA Hotel. There it is, guys. One last sign, but I think we can figure it out from here. Jonathan Brown Menzies coming at you from the TWA Hotel at JFK Airport. The TWA Hotel is a hotel at John F. Kennedy International Airport in Queens, New York City that opened on May 15th, 2019. It utilizes the head house of the TWA Flight Center, designed in 1962 by the architect Eero Saarinen. The TWA Hotel project added 2 buildings on either side of the existing head house. It contains a total of 512 rooms as well as conference space, several restaurants, and an aviation history museum. The TWA Hotel was developed as part of a project to reuse the head house, which had stopped functioning as an air terminal in 2002. TWA Hotel is the only hotel operating within the boundaries of JFK Airport. Groundbreaking took place on December 15th, 2016, in a ceremony attended by Governor Cuomo, Queens Borough President Melinda Katz, and former employees of Trans World Airlines. The hotel started taking reservations in February 2019 in advance of a May opening. The hotel opened on May 15th, 2019. There's a rooftop infinity swimming pool and an observation deck with 10,000 square feet of floor space. The developers have a 75-year lease with the state. Many of the TWA Flight Center's original details, such as custom ceramic floor tiles and the 486 variously shaped window panels, were replaced with replicas of the original. These details were intended to give the hotel a 1960s era vibe and include brass lighting, walnut accented furnishings, and rotary phones. The hallways contain red carpeting, evocative of the color of the furniture in the original TWA lounge. However, the rooms also contain modern amenities such as blackout curtains and multiple pane soundproof windows. TWA Flight Center, built in 1962, commemorative plaque there. And just proof, guys, the TWA Hotel is approved by a real live flight crew. The large departure board, a split flap display made in Italy by Solari di Udine, which has been a feature of the building since the flight center's opening in 1962, was fully restored as part of the hotel project. The TWA Hotel also includes a cocktail lounge installed inside a preserved Lockheed L-1649 Starliner, the last model of the Lockheed Constellation line of airliners. The lounge is nicknamed Connie. The hotel includes the Paris Cafe, a Jean-Georges Vongerichten restaurant as well. In the September 2nd, 2019 issue of Time, the hotel was placed on the magazine's list of the world's greatest places of 2019. The hotel was featured as the cover story in Interior Design Magazine's September 2019 issue. Some info from the TWA Hotel website. MCR and Morse Development have reignited the magic of Eero Saarinen's landmark 1962 TWA Flight Center at JFK Airport, restoring and reimagining it as a first-class hotel. At the center of the hotel is Eero Saarinen's iconic TWA Flight Center, where restaurants, bars, and retail outlets have taken flight. 2 hotel wings, designed to reflect and defer to the landmark TWA Flight Center, sit behind the historic building and contain 512 guest rooms with views of JFK's runways and the TWA Flight Center. Hotel features include 512 ultra-quiet guest rooms with exhilarating views of JFK's runway and the iconic TWA Flight Center, 50,000 square feet of meeting and event space that can host up to 1,600 people. The Paris Cafe and the Sunken Lounge food hall, grab-and-go dining, a rooftop infinity pool and observation deck with runway views, a Lockheed Constellation Connie L-1649A transformed into a cocktail lounge, the world's biggest hotel gym, a 10,000 square foot fitness center, museum exhibits on TWA, the jet age, and the mid-century modern design movement, a twister room where you can play a wall-to-wall version of the 1960s game, a photo room filled with snapshots from fans, and a booth to capture your own memories. Classic Solari split-flap message board with authentic original mechanical operation, manufactured in Udine, Italy. And now some details about the rooftop pool. Plain paradise. Sip a cocktail and take a dip in the infinity pool with panoramic views of the busiest runways at JFK. Always refreshing, the water in our Infinity Edge pool offers a much-needed respite during sweltering summers. Come winter, it turns into a pool koozie. The water can be heated up to 100 degrees. The highly filtered water is purified every 30 minutes. A standard pool recirculates every 6 hours. Inspired by the Infinity Edge pool at the Hotel du Cap Eden Rock in Cap d'Antibes, France, the swimming spot has a beach entry and underwater seating, not to mention a gleaming TW logo mosaic in the signature colors of gold and red. And its view tops the Mediterranean Sea any day. The infinity pool sits on the horizon of a thrilling scene, JFK's bustling runway 4 left, 22 right, with views all the way to Jamaica Bay. At 12,079 feet long, 4L22R is one of the biggest runways at JFK, the 5th busiest airport in the United States. Jets bearing the livery of American Airlines, JetBlue, Lufthansa, Delta, and 70 other carriers take off and land on the stretch of concrete just beyond the TWA Hotel. The observation deck also provides a view of the famous Bay runway measuring 14,511 feet long, almost 3 miles. Runway 13 right, 31 left is the second longest commercial runway in North America. Fun fact, the Bay runway serves as the backup landing strip for NASA's space shuttle. Despite the heavy runway traffic at JFK's 128 gates, the deck is surprisingly quiet. Comments from TripAdvisor. I fell asleep next to a 787 and woke up to 2 747s next to each other. The hotel itself is really neat and feels like stepping into an episode of Mad Men. JFK lags behind its international peers in many respects, including, until now, the lack of quality accommodations at the airport itself. You might think it would be either extremely noisy or smell of jet fuel, but neither is true. From the moment you enter the elevator for the lobby, you are instantly transported back in time to 1962. Just walking in the side door, guys, and again, flight crew approved. Got a KLM crew just headed out right now on a flight back to Europe. And check it out, all the old school retro signs of all the places that TWA used to fly. Rome, Washington, Hawaii, London, India, San Francisco, Switzerland, the list goes on and on. Got that signature TWA red. Look at these old photos from the golden age of flying. Back when people would dress up. Who's this guy? Paul Newman, the salad dressing guy. Various celebrities, Marilyn Monroe, Muhammad Ali. Very nice. And this is actually where people used to check in to get their tickets, check their luggage. Still got the belt over there, guys. Welcome to the TWA Hotel during the era of coronavirus. Got some rules in place, but it's still beautiful. Still going to be a great stay, guys. Check this out. The original Solari board. You still see this from time to time in train stations, not so much in airports, maybe in Europe a little bit. Look at this. Blast from the past, guys. Damascus, Dublin, Juneau, Zurich, Dusseldorf, Baku, Azerbaijan. Some great destinations there, guys. That is for sure. Another Solari board up there, guys. And the best part of the Solari board is when it flips. And checking into the room, guys, in the Howard Hughes wing. And they were really nice. Jonathan Brown Menzies, welcome. Room number 69. Here we go. Check out this beautiful hallway, guys. Definitely Mad Men style. The bright red carpet. We're not at the Oscars. We're just at the TWA Hotel. Nice wood paneled doors. Beige colored wallpaper. Here we are, guys, checking into the TWA Hotel. Whoa, first things first, gonna grab this bad boy. Room occupied. And first thing is a golden hanger for the captain and those flight attendants to hang their uniforms up right here. You don't want that to get wrinkled. And some wine glasses here, some cold glasses. Nothing for tea though, huh? Nothing for tea. We got a mini bar. It's not stocked right now because it is coronavirus. A safe with the red color. Whoa, see if anybody forgot the fine jewels. No, unfortunately not. Oh, it's even a logo safe. This little seat here. Full mirror to check check your uniform, make sure you're in PA. Check out the rotary phone. I don't know if it's new or old. If you're under a certain age, you've never seen this before. And check this view out, guys. Room with a view, the runway view. That's why we're here. JetBlue on the horizon. TAM, it looks like. I think that's a South American airline. Virgin, El Al, 2 El Al planes over there. Not a lot of activity as compared to usual because it is coronavirus, but that's okay. We're still gonna get to see some action. And now check out this king bed, guys, made to perfection. Got those fluffy pillows, very, very nice linens. The hotel is rather new, so everything here is pretty new. Just gonna put my hand in this pillow, rather soft. And we got a TV, flat screen mounted on the wall so you can watch TV and monitor the comings and goings of the runway at the very same time. Nice retro kind of bucket seat here, the bright red again. Wood floors with a carpet, 2 plugs on either side so you can have your phone, laptop, wireless charger built in, UBS ports, and a little reading lamp. And we got the remote. Let's see, place recyclables here. A letter from the hotel management, it looks like, outlining the precautions they're taking, deep cleaning, blah, blah, blah. Kind of like a desk / table here. Another full mirror. Check out this wood paneling, almost like a beadboard. And now for the bathroom. Look at that backlighting, guys. That is really cool. And the, what do they call this? The Hollywood style. Turn the lights on here. Whoa, how do you turn these lights on? Whoa, there we go. Get the full effect here. Bright white. We got the soap. Modern looking faucet. And a toilet. Got that kind of retro style shape. Trash barrel that's red inside. Toilet paper. TWA Hotel logo. Bath towel. Shower. What do we got here? Shampoo. And it looks a little empty, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Conditioner. Body wash. So they don't give you the bottles. This is kind of European style where they just refill it. More environmentally friendly. You're not wasting all that plastic on the little bottles. Just get a huge one and refill it. Keep it here. It looks like it locks in so you can't take them. Overall, very nice. Very nice. Extra plush towels on the bottom. So far, so good. The only thing that I'm missing so far is the hot cups. How you're going to drink your coffee and tea without it. But that's okay. We'll make do. We'll see if we can get some paper cups from downstairs. Check this out, guys. Got some logo coasters here. Fly TWA constellations. That's pretty cool. Got some ice, and I think you got to order the ice from downstairs and have them deliver it. I'm not a big fan of that, but what are you going to do? This is a luxury hotel, and most luxury hotels are like that. They'd rather bring it to you. Just another note about the hotel, guys. The cheapest place to book it was at the hotel website. This is coronavirus, like I said. It's not always going to be this cheap, but right now we got a really, really good rate because nobody's flying, nobody's really traveling. But during normal times, this is going to be a pretty pricey hotel. Now, you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, one of the most important things to a hotel is a comfortable bed. If you don't get a good night's sleep, then what's the point of staying at the hotel anyway in the first place? So check this out, guys. A plush king size bed. I can already tell it's a nice cushy mattress, 4 pillows, but in order to be completely sure, got to do a bed dive. That's where I jump into the bed and I tell you guys how it feels. So here we go. Without further ado, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, guys, that's really nice. Oh, let me just get situated here. And this may be a good time to segue into a nap. No qualms about the bed, guys. Best case scenario for sleeping, that is for sure. They did not skimp on the mattress or the sheets. Gonna take a nap, catch up with you guys in a little bit. And British Airways getting ready to take off. Nice evening landing. All right, guys, just had a nap. Time for the evening air show here at JFK Airport. Very convenient electronic curtains. And here we go, see if we got any more action at JFK around 8:30 at night, I think. We got JetBlue, JetBlue, JetBlue. Anything new? Still got that Virgin plane, a couple of El Al planes out there, and something taxiing, can't really tell what it is. And headed downstairs to check out the restaurant scene. Gonna have a couple drinks and bite to eat at the TWA Hotel. We got the Sunken Lounge, the pool bar, the food court, and the Paris Cafe. Here we are, guys, at the Paris Cafe by Jean-Georges. Checking out the menu. Pretty good menu. Pizza, appetizers, entrees. Good selection of stuff that everybody's gonna like. Chicken, fish, even a cheeseburger for that one person that's really impossible to please. Dessert selection, beers, cocktails. Got a couple margaritas here. Might go with that. And then a nice wine selection, too. And we're kind of sitting at the counter, looking right into the kitchen. It smells so good. And here it is, guys. Just a soft drink, and I like the lime there. It's kind of cool. And a margarita. Gonna test it out right now. I like the vintage glass. Kind of reminds me of the glasses that my grandparents used to have drinks out of. Oh, that's really good, guys. Perfect amount of sweetness, a little bite to it, and a shot of the control tower, guys, from the Paris Cafe. Here it is, guys. The pizza and carrots. Looks like it's cooked to perfection, and I can tell you it smells so very good. Check out this presentation. Pretty amazing. Got the parsley, little garnishment on there. If it tastes half as good as it looks, then I'll be very, very happy. Oh yeah, guys, I've never really been a carrot connoisseur, but Jean-Georges knows what he's doing. He makes them taste pretty damn good. Oh yeah. I got a fever, and the only prescription is a roasted carrot. There we go, guys. Gonna test out this Jean-Georges Paris Cafe pizza. It looks amazing, but then again, I like all pizza, even the 7-Eleven kind. That is really good. You can taste that freshness, the tomatoes. Guys, obviously the food here was phenomenal. The drinks are very good, on point. Just one word about the name, Paris Cafe. Don't let it fool you. It's not French food. It's more like American comfort food with a twist. Like I said, cheeseburger, fish and chips, pizza, stuff that everybody's gonna like. Just because it's called Paris Cafe doesn't mean they serve snobby French food. Although they do have French fries. Just finishing up here, guys, and we're gonna go to the Sunken Cafe and check out the dessert scene going on there. Guys, just wanted to show you the view from the Paris Cafe by Jean-Georges. Got a hotel wing here, the control tower, everything was phenomenal. Big shout out to Raquel, the best server in the world. Raquel, great waitress. Just heading out of the Paris Cafe, guys. Check out this retro looking bar, pretty cool, very nice. The Lisbon Lounge, special area of the Paris Cafe by Jean-Georges. Here we go, walking down the red carpet. Check out the new departures and arrivals. We got the 1962 scheme showing there. Wow, look at this, guys. Check out those glasses. We got the London Club over there. I don't know if that's part of the museum. Oh, it's the London Club bar. The London Club bar, we'll see if that's open, which a lot of it's not, thanks to coronavirus. People posing in front of the old school TWA plane out there. Check that out. So this is where we're gonna go. The Sunken Lounge. That's the Sunken Lounge. Gonna get a drink from there, maybe some dessert. A lot to explore here, guys. And now boarding Bordeaux, France, Brussels, Belgium, Sydney, Australia, and El Paso, Texas. Cool display of the old school TWA flight attendant uniforms, or as they call it here, the hostess uniforms. Very nice. They had to wear hats back in the day, just like Emirates does now. Look at this, TWA kind of with spaces in between here. Very nice. Actually a longer dress than you see now in the modern era. This is when they were more conservative, and then fast forward to maybe the 70s and the dresses get a little bit shorter. Taking a trip down the Fashion Walk of Fame. I would say they're all pretty tasteful, although I don't know how functional some of them are. Dirty little secret in the airline industry. The reason the uniforms are navy blue is because you get pretty damn dirty back there. You're wearing a uniform like this, yellow, every little piece of dirt is gonna show up. Check this out. Old amenity kit there. Pepsodent Aquavila, TWA Ambassadors Club, travel tips in New York. White gloves, wow. Sunglasses, TWA flying to Moscow back in the day. Wow. Back when you needed a visa and it was really tough to go down there. And then Stan Herman designed the flight attendant uniforms, 1975 to 78. And it looks like they had the option of pants or a skirt back then. Still one with a hat. And they had the scarves, which I know the female flight attendants hate the scarves, pain in the ass. Ralph Lauren, from 78 to 2001. Pretty classic Americana, navy blue, kind of taken from a Navy military style uniform or Air Force possibly. And there it is. Captain got the 4 stripes, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the big guy raking in that big money. You see this on the hat and you see the 4 stripes. You know, his pockets filled with Benjamins. And then you see their luggage there filled with all the flight manuals, all that kind of stuff. Captain's uniform, the glamour of air travel in the jet age, catapulted TWA pilots to star status. Many of them celebrated as much for their dashing good looks as their ability to navigate a transatlantic flight. Check that out. Velvet red couches, the calm of an evening fountain. But we got a little secret room in here, guys. Let's check it out. I don't know what's going on back here. We got some mirrors in the mix. This is where people go when they want to be up to no good, I guess. Gonna head out before we get in trouble. Just a warning to everybody considering staying at the TWA Hotel. The windows are not tinted from the outside. If you're standing there looking out the window, walking around in your underwear, everybody can see you. But we won't dwell on that. On to the tour. The Ambassadors Club, guys. The Ambassadors Club. Up here, these are the cheap seats. Basically like built into the place, just a little thin cushion. Oh, not bad though. I kind of like that. And here we go. We just went around, did the loop of the terminal here, and we're gonna head back down to the Sunken Lounge, check out this bar, and see if there's any kind of dessert we can have and eat it here. Check this out, guys, how they make use of that void space. And I want to show you guys the phone booth. It's not a real phone booth. Well, actually, it might be real. All phone calls, 10 cents. Out of change, try your luck. So I don't know what they're saying there. External guest rooms for a special message from TWA dial 5. So we're going to try dialing 5 right now. What's going to happen? Rotary phone. It says your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number dial again. Newspapers, drinks. We got the Shinola Shop here. Shinola, kind of that hipster brand, love from Detroit. Got notebooks, watches, pretty good stuff. I think it's all made in America. Who needs Soho and Williamsburg when you got Detroit? This guy's the old school twister. Left hand, left foot, right hand, right foot. Just remember to twist at your own risk. Got those baby boomers playing and don't want to sprain an ankle. Guys, just checking out some more food options here. We got Vinny's Paninis, then we got Flyby Bagels, and then Crepes Your Way up here, just looking for a late night dessert. These cakes actually look pretty good. Maybe gonna get a coffee, cappuccino, something like that. Come here for breakfast. The pastries look very good too. So gonna explore a little bit, show you guys what we end up getting. And check this out, guys. Got some open space, maybe some more restaurant and food options coming online after coronavirus passes. Just wanted to check out this Chrysler. This is today what you would call a boat or a land yacht. It's so huge. I don't know how people drove cars like this back in the day. So big when you were backing up, always paranoid you're gonna bump into something. This is called the Newport model. No rear view camera back here, unfortunately. You're on your own. You better turn around. But pretty cool design. Look at that curved light. It's got fins almost like a Cadillac. Big trunk. Oh my God, look at the size of that trunk. The back seat, I like that blue interior, the kind of bench style. Continuing the tour, guys, old school Coke machine and some flight attendants. Looks like they're on break with a radio. Look at that, listening to some, what did they listen to back then? Maybe the Beatles, I don't know. Old school TWA cart here. And this is what the ground crew wore. The guys that actually did the fueling, unloaded the luggage, guided the plane into the jet bridge. Check this out. Wow. Good till the last detail. And this is really old, I guess. How they wheeled, it's like a hand wheel. If something caught on fire, they'd run out with one of those things. Maybe the mechanical staff here. Trans World JFK Cart 34. Looks like they had, I don't know if that's a battery pack in there, emergency brake. Basically like a golf cart that's a little rough around the edges. And looks like a well-to-do family back in the day, flying on TWA. Look at this guy's tie with the top hat. The woman had the top hat. first class family right there, guys. First class on TWA, circa 1968. Guys, just got an Earl Grey tea and red velvet cake from Vinny's. Check it out in the food hall at the TWA Hotel. The food hall, TWA Hotel, red velvet cake, Earl Grey tea. Shout out to Elmo, the manager over there. Really friendly guy, great customer service. Hooked us up with the fattest piece of cake they had. So we're gonna go to the Sunken Lounge and we're gonna eat it there. Check out that Solari board, American flag. Here it is, guys, Earl Grey tea with a little milk and red velvet cake. Elmo hooked it up with a big piece. Gonna take a bite and see how it is. Gotta do it right. Get a little bit of cake and frosting all in the same fork. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about, baby. Thank you, Elmo. Check out that Solari board, guys. Champagne, martini, and margarita. Oh yeah. Check out the barista, guys. Got the 4 stripes. He's a captain, a barista with experience down there. That's for sure, guys. Repping the NYC, guys. Check out the Solari board now. NYC up in here. Here it is, guys. The Solari board changing. We got the new flights coming up from the TWA Hotel. What do we got coming up? Oh, it looks like it's saying welcome in every language, guys. Welcome from the TWA Hotel. Wherever you are in the world, welcome. 10:46 p.m. guys, getting ready to turn in for the night. Just one more shot of the Solari board, departures and arrivals. Check out these destinations again. Stuck in time from when this terminal closed. We got a little Buenos Aires, Windhoek, Namibia, Indianapolis, Indiana, Vegas, Tel Aviv, San Fran. Got this cool Cadillac convertible parked in front of the hotel. I think they own that, I'm not sure. Part of the decorations here. And check out these, I think this was a heater maybe, blowing heat. I'm gonna see if there's anything coming out of it right now. It feels like a little cool air, probably warm air in the winter. From the TWA Hotel, guys, runway view, JFK Airport. Got a little bit of activity, even though we're in the midst of coronavirus. I think I see Turkish Airlines way over there on the right, taxiing, and then possibly Emirates straight out there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to zoom in, but definitely quieter than it is in normal times. I think I just read something saying that flying is back to 1970s levels. 1970s levels right now. Not going to be like this forever, but right now we're just enjoying this great rate at the TWA Hotel with a runway view. And this is when it just gets good, guys. Love seeing those nighttime landings and takeoffs. Well, gonna take a nap, maybe call it a night, we'll see. Maybe I'll wake up at 3 in the morning, make a little update, show you the city that never sleeps. I'm not talking about New York, I'm talking about JFK. Got a little Saturday Night Live on in the background, and JetBlue coming into Jet Bridge number 3. Good morning from JFK. Got that bright sunlight. We got the natural alarm clock, and all seems pretty quiet. No early morning flights, but we do have some car activity on the highway, so maybe there are some arrivals scheduled to come in. We'll see. Time for the morning shower. We're gonna conduct the old pressure test, see how it is. Whoa! And no problems here, guys. No problems at all with water pressure. Just getting ready to check out here at the TWA Hotel, and we got Uzbek Airlines taxiing over there. Probably the most exotic airline we've had so far, besides El Al, Turkish, and then JetBlue, New York's finest. Just checked out of the room, headed down to the lobby. Gonna go check out the airplane outside, check out the scene again, leave our luggage to store at the front desk. Here we go, guys. Guys, checking out the Aerosarin Design Studio here at the TWA Flight Center. There he is, sitting in his office, the man. And it looks like kind of a rural area where he lived, but this is a replica of his office. Got all the plans here. Whoa, construction of the concrete shell built to last. And kind of, whoa, look at that, old school TWA. All the scaffolding, everything. Quite the project, guys, look at that. JFK Airport, when it it was called Idlewild. And this is it. The red carpet looks very much the same as today. Still looks very contemporary and modern. Definitely the most distinctive building at this airport. Now you just got these generic steel and glass structures that probably just gonna knock down in 20 years and replace it with something else. Nothing's built to last these days. Oh, got the rotary phone he had in his office. Got some family photos, some books. What did he have? A golden thread architecture, Indian temples and palaces, some art books, tea kettle, and an ashtray, of course. This is 62. Old school fine line lamp. Some more pictures and moving on, guys. And here it is, guys. This is where his studio was, Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Check it out, guys. A nice replica of the terminal here. Shows you the inside view. Pretty cool. I can't imagine what people thought when they saw this in the 1960s, back when they had like these box brick buildings. And then you got this coming on the scene. People must have been like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's gonna land here, a space shuttle? We got the 1962 living room. This is pretty cool. The population of the United States, 186 million, about half of what it is now. Average household income back then, 6,000. About 90% had TVs, pretty much the same as today. A movie ticket was only 70 cents. The record player, that was a big deal, guys. Everybody had these record players. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, been hearing a lot of that. Everybody had a little bar in their house. This was the Mad Men era. You'd probably have a drink for lunch and a few more for dinner, and then have one as a nightcap before bed. Now this is pretty cool. I like these build-ins. JFK and Jackie, camera, Catch 22, great book there. 62 Plymouth Fury, 007 James Bond, Dr. No. Old radio, and it probably still works. Check out this wallpaper, the wall decorations, geese, nice decor there. Still a very nice table. Got the shag carpeting. And a couch that still looks good. Not a big fan of that pillow though. And of course the rotary phone, TV guide. Everybody had that, the TV guide. There was no guide built in where you just press the remote. You had to look it up the old-fashioned way. Nice little added attraction here at the TWA Hotel. The stars of Trans World Airlines, guys, here it is. Gives you a quick history of TWA. Started out as 4 airlines and merged into 1. And there he is, guys, Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes. Really cool pictures here. This is number 10. The Connie is introduced by TWA in 1945, evolved to include air conditioning restrooms and reclining seats by 1951. Luxury came quick. There it is. A flight crew from 1955. Everybody looking dapper up there. Some of the old advertisements. Back when it was pretty much only the 1% that was flying. If you're in the middle class, a special treat once every couple of years maybe. Kind of a layout of the seats. This looks like maybe a business class type deal, first class. Looks like the galley and closet. Everybody had overcoats, dress formal back then. Check this out. Lovely desk. Desk of Jack Fry, TWA president from 1934 to 1947. This is awesome, guys. Typewriter, of course. Got a box for important documents. Got a globe. Old globe here. Wow, look at this. Love these old globes. Obviously, you got some drinks in the office to celebrate those important business deals. There it is, TWA flying over the pyramids in Egypt. TWA flying over a desert somewhere. And let's see, got some old news clippings in here on the desk. An old phone, reception, mail, blah, blah, blah. Look at this lamp. This is awesome, guys. An even bigger globe here. Wow, this is enormous. Whoa. China, Korea, back when it was all one. Soviet Union. Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia. What do you have in his desk, guys? Some old pictures, fresh flowers on the plane, flying over St. Louis. Howard Hughes' nemesis Juan Trippe founded TWA's arch rival, Pan American Airways. Hughes thwarted a TWA attempt takeover by Trippe in 1941, who plotted the airline's expansion with a giant globe, measuring distances between destinations with a string. And this is the very same globe, guys. Here it is. Connie on the carpet. Just gonna get one last look at Connie here, guys. Up close and personal with the engines. Anything going on in there? No bird's nests. Whoa, you don't want to walk into this. Hamilton Standard that made the propellers. Still in good shape. Probably could fly today with a little bit of maintenance. Check out the hard stand. Gonna walk up here, up and away with the TWA Hotel. Now this is a lounge, kind of a cocktail lounge type thing. It's closed now due to coronavirus, but what a cool place to have a drink. Watch your head. Wow, very, very small compared to modern day aircrafts, but still, I do like that retro Art Deco style look. Never gonna go out of style. You got a fin up there. Really, really cool, guys. And there it is, TWA Hotel, right across the tarmac. And guys, it is a sad goodbye. Checking out of the TWA Hotel, JFK Airport. On the way out, I think this is an old Lincoln. Just want to show you guys this Lincoln on display. Tell you a little bit more about my thoughts on the hotel. It was a great value. Oh yeah, Lincoln Continental, check it out. Has kind of fins, just like a Cadillac. Still that distinctive style. Look at this, they have it sideways here. Anyway, guys, just a few more words about the hotel. Great value because of coronavirus, but I think when things get back to normal, this is gonna be pretty exclusive. Something for the rich. You know, they're here for a few hour layover, maybe a 6-7 hour layover, and they say, hey, I don't wanna wait around in the airport. I don't even wanna wait around in a lounge. I want my own room. And they're just gonna pony up and get a room here. Also for aviation buffs, guys, that's for sure. People that love airlines, plane spotters, the history of aviation, gonna be a real attraction for those people. Plane spotting, it's a big deal. I didn't even know about it until pretty recently, but there are people that camp out. They find places like this. They got these super powerful cameras with big lenses just to take pictures of these rare airlines taking off and landing. Great place to do that. So wrapping it up, guys, Jonathan Brown Menzies checking out of the TWA Hotel. Definitely a 10 out of 10 experience. Obviously the place is newly renovated. Everything works, everything's clean. The staff is pretty nice too. Food options right here. Nice variety of food options, and the food is very good. Guys, if you like this video, hit that like button right now. If you really liked it and you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Please leave comments. I respond to all comments. Please leave suggestions. That's how I get ideas about new videos I can make. Jonathan Brown Menzies signing off from JFK Airport, TWA Hotel.